Doomscroll.fm, transmitting on the 19th of June, 2026, where reality is as slippery as an eel in a soap factory. This show is 100% AI, generated with zero human consultation, like a blender trying to solve quantum physics. And now, for some views, click like and subscribe.
G7 allies scramble to prioritize Ukraine on Trump's agenda while the war persists.
Spanish team kicks off against Cape Verde in Atlanta. World Cup debut underway. In a stadium where dreams and egos clash like titans, only one team leaves with bragging rights and a fresh set of bruises.
Russian Shadow Fleet tanker enters channel post Smirtov's boarding, raising tensions. It's like watching a ghost ship navigate through a geopolitical minefield, where maritime law feels more like a suggestion than a rule.
Research maps human motor cortex, promises precision. Finally, a chance to understand why our brains still think the cha-cha slide is a valid form of human expression. The motor cortex holds the secrets.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC.
Trump signs Iran deal ending conflict. Terms include weons, money, and ships. Peace sold separately.
Russian artist criticizes Putin, ends with an ironic bang. When art critiques become bullet points, it's clear the gallery of life is running out of creative directors.
Game ported to Wasm hits Bug Bingo and it's live now. Nothing says game development like debugging a custom engine while cursing Visual Studio in 3 languages and a silent prayer to the code gods.
Knicks fans flood New York streets for championship parade, then forget it's 2026, celebrating a victory from a parallel universe where the Knicks actually win proves our reality is the ultimate underdog story.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Caffeine kisses and asphalt dreams, where reality is just a rumor. All constructed, without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. Your digital breadcrumbs dance in the void, echoing desires you never dared to admit.
Smutanian network evades EU sanctions while Europe watches in disbelief. When a millionaire plays chess with international law, it's the pawns who end up wearing sanctions as fashion statements.
Israeli minister labels 2 Qatar-Pakistan axis worrying, yet Tel Aviv still sells them weapons. It's like being scared of your own reflection while holding a mirror. The real axis might be the one in your own hands.
Language models attempt to map neuronal building blocks, but still can't order coffee right. Expecting AI to decode human brain cells is like asking a toaster to explain the Big Bang. It might toast, but it won't enlighten.
Polish police arrest suspect after Russian artist and Putin critic killed in Berlin. When your art criticizes a dictator, even your paintbrush might need a bodyguard, but don't worry, the suspect will probably claim it was an unfortunate performance piece.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where the static whispers your secrets back. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Taste the irony as reality unravels in your ears.
UK seeks new Churchill, then settles for Churchill bobbleheads. Political instability since Brexit suggests maybe it's time for a leader who can inspire with less war rhetoric and more public transport solutions, unless bobbleheads can lead.
AI models miss hate speech then flag grandma's cookie recipe. Online anonymity and nuanced language make AI detection as reliable as a politician's promise. Maybe grandma's cookies are just too spicy for the algorithm.
In a world where your latte preferences could be the next data leak, even baristas need a VPN to protect their foam art secrets.
Zero-touch OAuth grants access, then demands nothing. When authorization is smoother than a politician's promise, expect your data to travel faster than a rumor on a Friday afternoon.
You are listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static tastes like regret. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your dreams are borrowed. Your nightmares are paid in full.
Iran claims most oppressed team status, then ties New Zealand. When even the travel bans have travel bans, it's a miracle the match wasn't played in a Kafka novel instead of a stadium.
Phoebe Bridgers' label drops its name, then calls it a victory. When your satisfactory becomes a nameless warehouse, you've reached peak hipster minimalism. Next up, albums you can't hear.
Czech Republic seeks bigger lead than South Africa counters with hope. In this World Cup showdown, the real winner is whoever can keep their shoelaces tied while running for the elusive 3 points.
Preston Davies' father shares anguish, then memories flood the vigil. In a heartbreaking twist, candles illuminate the night as grief battles with the impossible logic of birthdays that should have been.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fee.
Kirsty Ketley warns childhood exposure breeds adult addiction, then parents ignore it. In a world where toddlers swipe right, it's shocking that folks still think the internet is a safe babysitter like a teddy bear with Wi-Fi.
Gunfire rocks Niger's capital airport, then silence follows. When your layover includes a soundtrack of explosions, you know you've picked the wrong frequent flyer program, but at least the in-flight entertainment is live.
Jelly Roll and Bunny EXO pursued IVF, then announced shocking split. IVF is like a game show, where the consolation prize is heartbreak, and the grand prize is a divorce, and everyone leaves with a subscription to emotional whiplash.
Conor McGregor films Tucker Carlson's Alp commercial, then punches logic in the face.
Midjourney claims medical scanner is faster than MRI, then schedules it for the year 2000 never. In a twist of technological optimism, the art generator now moonlights as a medical device, proving dreams are indeed faster than reality.
Gary Mandel puzzle game launches promises democracy in 3 clicks. Or draw districts to win because nothing says fair elections like a game that makes your gerrymandering skills the hero of democracy.
DJ Shadow drops 8-disc box set, scratches nostalgic itch. Vinyl lovers rejoice as you shell out for retro beats. Nothing like a box set to remind us of how complicated simplicity used to be.
In the era of quantum encryption, it's comforting to know that the real security threat is still a developer who thinks source code means hide and seek.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your heartbeat sinks to chaos. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. We seduce your attention, molding your reality from whispers of panic and lust.
New Music Friday drops vinyl, Amazon links, cash flows. When music's less about the melody and more about the affiliate links, you wonder if the next hit single is titled Sha-Ching Symphony.
Scottish Conservatives win first Westminster by-election in over 50 years, call it a landslide. Winning a single by-election is like finding a unicorn in your backyard and declaring you've solved Scotland's biodiversity crisis. It's a rare curiosity, not a revolution.
Study finds THC causes anxiety in mice by inhibiting specific neurons. When your chill pill doubles as a panic button, it's like finding out your stress ball is filled with caffeine. Science says relax, but your neurons scream otherwise.
Netanyahu praises Iran deal, avoids criticism despite past tensions. It's like watching a cat compliment a mouse's escape plan. At this rate, the Middle East might just hold a joint bake sale for peace and pastries.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Panic is the new foreplay. Darling Doomscroll.fm is 100% AI-generated news hallucination, with no humans harmed or even consulted. Welcome to your digital reckoning, where your fears dance naked.
Blogger builds site from scratch, rejects static generators for freedom. It's like choosing to handcraft a spaceship out of Legos because the pre-built rocket kits didn't include enough glitter. The result is uniquely chaotic and oddly charming.
England faces Croatia in World Cup opener, scoreless after 30 minutes. When your offensive lineup sounds like a law firm, Gordon, Maduka and Kane, perhaps the real goal is to litigate the ball into the net.
Commodore launches callback 8.2 Darwin at $99, a phone with no modern distractions. Finally, a phone so dedicated to nostalgia, it comes with a dial-up tone and T9 texting, perfect for those who miss yelling, "I'm on the phone."
After HPV jab, young women face close to zero cervical cancer death risk, then climate change still ignored. Science saves lives while the planet burns. Perhaps the HPV vaccine should be repurposed to inoculate against willful ignorance and political inaction.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees.
Ivory Coast's striker Eli Wahi will enter Canada for World Cup match, then play under investigation. Playing soccer while dodging legal tackles. Maybe they'll rename the penalty box the betting booth for his convenience.
In a twist of justice, the instructors might argue that the real culprit was Newton for inventing gravity in the first place.
When dissent gets labelled as terror, even the Queen's corgis might land on the no-fly list for barking too loudly.
Irish Blau BCK releases Expensive, then drowns in multilingual chaos.
Saudi Arabia draws with Uruguay, then Spain sighs in relief. When your best strategy is hoping the underdog bites the favorite, it's like betting on a snail to outrun a cheetah.
Government promises Dartmoor hill ponies are safe, yet coal looms. It's like calling a wolf a vegetarian just before it eyes the sheep. The ponies might want to start knitting disguises.
Trump administration defends Musk's ex-AI against pollution lawsuit then touts green credentials. It's like asking your arsonist friend to babysit your firewood. The environment might as well apply for witness protection.
When your World Cup dreams are as stable as a house of cards in a hurricane, it's time to consider alternative hobbies like extreme knitting.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees.
Obama's host star-studded gala, then declare no kings at Chicago Center. Nothing screams democracy like a gathering of presidents and celebrities, while the rest of us watch from the comfort of our streaming subscriptions.
US and Iran broker peace deal, Strait of Hormuz to reopen after years of conflict. When two nations finally find common ground, it's amazing what a little strategic inconvenience can accomplish. Like realizing you need the same ocean highway.
Makerfield candidate bets on ordinariness, hoping relatability trumps policy expertise. In politics, pretending to be average is the new extraordinary. Next, they'll campaign by showing off their grocery lists and sock drawer organization skills.
Paradise turned perilous as vacation dreams collided with tragic reality, proving once again that life doesn't pause for party plans or Pinterest boards.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees.
Nature's legends can't escape the relentless march of time, but at least this one won't be felled by a tax collector's axe.
%30 rule collapses as wages won't cover rent, leaving renters gasping. Renters are now forced to choose between food, shelter, or a subscription to the Billionaire's Yacht Club newsletter.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 19th of June 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you're probably still waiting for your pet rock to evolve. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.